Hey guys, this is Randy and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to show you guys how I take care of my scalp when I have a protective style, when it's getting all itchy and everything like that. So I start off by just misting my hair with some water. You don't have to really drench it, just like mist it. And then I like to use witch hazel. I usually use the Thayer's rose petal, well, rose water, whichever one that is. But I had this one on hand, and you guys know I'm very old school when it comes to my hair. So I use the witch hazel just in my parts, just to lift up some of that buildup and, you know, relieve some of that itching. So you don't want to like really rub it too hard. What I like to do is just really rub it on my scalp in the parts, and I like to go in the same direction that the hair is already in. And like I said, this kind of like helps me lift up some of the buildup or anything that's starting to happen on my scalp from having it in a protective style. And it's kind of the same as using, what was the old school, I think it was called Sea Breeze. It's kind of like the same as using that. And this is the first step that I like to do to prepare me for my next step that I have with my scalp cleaning. So then after that, I like to go in with this Cantu apple cider vinegar dry co-wash. And it also has tea tree oil in it, and it has no sulfates, no mineral oils, no parabens. But I really like this co-wash, you guys. It smells amazing, and I like to just go in and spray it on my scalp, like right on my scalp in my parts. And because I don't really like to wash my hair when it's in a protective style, but I do like to cleanse my scalp. And guys, this works great. I've been using it for a couple years now. So I go ahead and spray it in my parts, and then I just kind of like dab it in. I don't rub it, but even though your hair is in a protective style, you still have to maintain the health of your scalp. So always remember that, you guys, because I mean, what's the point of it being in a protective style if you're still not going to take care of your scalp and your hair? And usually, like any other day, I would oil my scalp with a light grease is usually what I do, but not when I have it in a protective style. This is the cocktail that I like to make myself. I use jojoba oil, and jojoba oil is great for scalp, for moisturizing, controlling dandruff. And then I mix in tea tree oil, which is great for controlling dandruff and itching. And then I put in a couple drops of peppermint oil, which is great for hair growth and dandruff and itching and things like that. And I love to use this little cocktail that I make myself for my scalp when I have it in a protective style. And I just go ahead and I love to put it in this applicator bottle because it gets right to the scalp, which is great. So I don't have to worry about it dripping all over the place. I can get it exactly to where I want it. And I just go ahead and put that through my parts and just dab it into my scalp and my hair. And then after that, I like to use this hydrating mango hair mist that I have from Beauty from the Roots. It's basically a refresher spray, and it has aloe vera juice and a bunch of different other oils that are great for the hair. So I like to go ahead and spray that down the length of my hair, because you want to take care of your scalp, but you also want to take care of your hair that's braided or twisted up into the hair. Because it's rubbing against the weave and, you know, everything, so it's drying it out. So you don't want to forget about the length of your hair as well. And I have an entire video review about the Beauty from the Roots line. I'll go ahead and link it in the description box below. But then after that, I like to go in with some Jamaican black castor oil, and I go ahead and just rub that around my edges. I got into the habit of putting the Jamaican black castor oil on my edges after I had my daughters, and they completely came out with both of them. So I still do that even when my hair is in a protective style, and it keeps it moisturized and it keeps my edges strong and growing. Then after that, I like to go in with some mousse or foam, and this Texture ID thermal foam is one of my favorites because it has protein, argan oil. It's just great. I love the Texture ID line. If you guys are old school stubbies, then you know I swear by Texture ID. But I go ahead and rub that on my hair just to take care of any frizziness or anything that happens with the hair or in my roots. And this is just really an extra step. I actually like this style the older that it gets, so the frizziness doesn't bother me. But if that's something that you like to maintain your frizzies or anything like that, rubbing mousse on your hair, while it's wet, and then going ahead and tying it down with a scarf or just getting under the hooded dryer so it can just set your hair back in place. And these are my final results after letting my hair set with the mousse. It took care of any of the frizzies that I had in the roots of my hair. My scalp feels amazing. As you can see, there is no buildup, no dandruff. The tea tree oil, the witch hazel, and all the other oils from my cocktail mix really helped with the itching and to thoroughly moisturize my hair. The spray mist that I use from Beauty from the Roots really moisturized the length of my hair, and my hair smells amazing. You guys, my scalp feels great and everything. So if you guys like this video, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me over on my Instagram page at naturally_fearless. And that's it, you guys. I'll see you in my next one.